Okay, so here we are. We're just getting to the last part of joins. Just went over what left and right joins are, as well as just filtering after joins. And the interesting thing that I learned was that um, instead of using where after the joins, right after like the join on clause, if you just add an and statement and then we put the conditional, it does the same thing. So let's try that out. And just in a quick example, I'm just showing that is right here. So after the join, after the last join, then I just did instead of where our name equals Midwest, I just did and it was the same, exact same thing. And I just copied it over here. Moreover, I'm just going to be coding from here, and then I'm going to repaste my query in here because the workspace is just way too small. So let's go ahead and do this. So here we are, and okay. So provide a table that provides the name of region, that provides the name, yeah, just making sure that we get the right question. So provide a table that provides the region for each sales rep, along with their associated accounts. Okay, so this time only for accounts where the sales rep has the first name starting with an S and in the Midwest region. Your file table should include 3 columns: the region name, sales name, and the account name. Instead of copying and pasting, I would just want to get more practice in typing these queries. So I'm just going to start with that. So again, I'm going to start off with the gathering the table, and then we're going to move on to conditionals and etc. So basically, we have provides the region for each sales rep and then with their associated accounts. So this time only for accounts where the sales rep has the first name starting with S and in the mid region and in the Midwest region. So let's do so we're going to basically be doing 3 joins with the sales table. Let's actually pull that up as well. With the sales table, region, and then accounts, because it's saying to provide accounts where the sales rep has a first name and then as well as the region itself. So let's do that. So let's do sales reps, and let's put an alias to this sales join region R. Let's put that as its alias, and then on. Let's do s dot region ID equals r dot ID. And then the next join is going to be between, what we'll do is that we will do a join between the sales rep, we'll do the sales rep and then the accounts. So let's do that. And accounts we have, as we're going to set up the alias as nope, nope. No, I don't want to do that. Interesting. On s dot. So now we're going to look at the, once again, primary key and then with its foreign key itself. So sales.id equals a dot sales underscore rep dot underscore ID. Okay, and now we have the conditional where we want to see accounts where the sales rep's name starts with the first name, starts with an S. The first name starts with an S and the Midwest region, and in the Midwest region. So similar to what we did with here in the previous query where we used and instead of where, we're going to do this. So we're going to do and s dot sales rep dot name is equal to like, and we're going to set up the single quotes, and we're going to do complete capitalized S and then the wildcard, and the fact that we also want region dot name, so the region's name has to be Midwest. Okay. And there's no order bias, so there is. Sort the accounts alphabetically according to the account name itself. So order by a dot name ascending. Sorry, alphabetically, which is going to be ascending itself. Now in this, let's quickly just do the region name, sales name, and then the sales rep name, and then the account name. So s dot sales name, region dot name, and we also have to set up aliases since we have the same column names from two different tables. Otherwise, it's only going to show us one. So this is sales. No, wait. This is yeah, sales rep. Rep. I'm going to do rep. Region is going to be just region, and then what is it that I'm missing? Account name, which is just going to be account. So let's copy paste this fella, and let's go down and paste that in there and see how that works out for us. So anybody that starts with, okay, so the name starts with the S, Shirlane, Witherington, and then we got the region, which is only Midwest, and then the account. So let's check. And what we will do for this one is that we're going to check the solution as we go. So only looking at this one, promise. Let me quickly zoom in. We've already looked at this one. So yeah, so we do the three joins, sales rep, region, accounts, and then on the various IDs, and then we set up the where. Yeah. And what I was talking about, what I was saying earlier, something that I learned, and something that I learned was that you see how over here that's already like a conditional that both of them have to match. The S, like the name starting with S, and as well as the Midwest. However, for the first and, this could technically also be used as a where. And let's check it out. Right. Same thing. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Yeah. So I'm going to continue using this because I like this practice. It's more clear. However, it might be misleading. I don't know. Whatever sticks in the long term is what I'm going to continue on with. Let's move on to the second one. And let me go ahead and pause this video and let's do the other one.